Hey guys, hope you can hear me. Hope you can see things well. Just doing a little sketch. Hope you've been well. Come on, Daniel. Good to see you, man. I still have Castle Siege thoughts going on, so been doing multiple sketches. I have like that one up there, the weird fluorescent lizard that I called it the other day. It's so bright on camera. There's something about that pigment up there. Well, I'll wait to talk about that before Steph pops in. If she does. How you been, Daniel? Felt Skyrim-y looking with this one, I guess. Can't get this bridge the way I want it to feel. I need to like go behind something over here. What's up, Stephanie? Watch out for the jumping chojitas. Hope you're having a good day. This is just like a random, I don't know how to say this. I'm just like experimenting with ideas. I like to take out the pencil when I'm exploring. Paint and pencil are my two favorite ways to explore. But pencil's easier because you just need a pencil and an eraser. You don't have to be all crazy about it. Today's gonna be a short stream. Just wanted to say what's up, let you know I'm still alive. It's been great to be back home, chilling. So excited to see you. So excited to see you here too. I'm doing great with a lot of assignments on in my face. How about you? I was just about to ask you, what was it? You code, right? Is that what you were doing at first? I remember you mentioned that, right? You were going to school for coding, or are you in school for coding, or something? I could be totally wrong. Looks like Sedona rocks need to rocks. Yep, you got it right. Because I just like been wanting to draw them for fun, practice them. Yeah, software engineering, hell yeah. Do you have your dream software idea? I feel like there'd be like a little door over here or something. Our horizon is here. It goes down a little bit. I also like to learn with pencil. It doesn't wreck your drawing to toss a quick guideline through like that, just to see where things are. Increase the accuracy for the sake of next time that you're on using a pen. More concerned with layout and story and idea, I guess. I have some little catapult dudes down here, chilling. Not yet. There's no time to have it. When it comes, it comes. Pencil does get a little bit fadey. So I recently bought these new mechanical pencils, which has been a recent fun feeling. There's nothing better than getting a new art supply and sitting down and testing it out, you know what I mean? It always makes me want to draw. I don't know about you. However, I need to get out my teensy eraser that's meant for teensy erasing, so I don't just waste away this thing right here. Where was I? There we go. Little neat trick I saw an artist do one day. I don't even remember who, but I immediately tried it and I was like, yeah. But get my kneaded eraser here, which is basically like putty, but it's designed to erase. It's like a very soft eraser, and then once I get it going here, and it stays clean a while. Basically, you get pencil in it, you just knead it like this, it goes away magically somehow. You can do it for years sometimes before. And my recommendation of these is keeping them as clean as possible. I put it in a bag right after because they can just collect everything. I'll put it that way. But basically, roll it into like a cylinder shape. Kirsten, what's going on? Love this landscape long paper you're working on. Yeah, it's actually on one sheet of sketch pad. I'm not gonna fuck with the camera too much. Oops. But you can see it's on a sketch pad with 2 other panels. And I was actually thinking to myself the other day it could be fun to do a sort of 3-panel drawing for the Castle Siege, so that it's a little bit more exploratory and a little bit more storytelling. Always wanted to do comics too, but never get around to it. And so anyway, once you get into like a semi-poop looking hot dog shape, if you're working on an area, say like you sketch this out over here, and you want to kind of lighten it to like resketch it, kind of like it'd be like the equivalent of like copying your layer on a digital program and then lowering like its opacity, which means like making it more transparent, and then drawing on top of it. You just roll right over it like this. Check that out. And it fades it away nice, but it keeps all the lines super light. Nice way to lighten it up when you want to like keep the idea there, but not completely erase it. It's kind of like the blob drawing thing I was explaining last time. And now that you're here, Stephanie, might as well show you. So I got this is one of the things, which is this glow-in-the-dark acrylic medium, and I've played with it a little bit. It's the most powerful one out of the things I've gotten so far. I'm waiting on getting a black light for the other stuff, but the other stuff I got are these 2 fluorescent inks and this acrylic stuff. And so far, after my experimenting pre-black light, you can mix this stuff with other colors of paint and it'll glow in the dark pretty bright, depending on the color and how much you mix in it. I gotta do more experimenting, but actually after playing with this stuff I'm leaning more in acrylic painting. But I also want to see what the fluorescent ink does. I colored in a little block here with it. You can see it's even really bright on the camera. But I was just seeing how it looked when I painted it down. But I have to put a black light on that and see what that looks like. But however, I think the easiest path to pulling off what we want to pull off will be with this stuff. And lots of it. So basically what'll happen is when you turn it on, the painting will look exactly like picture the painting in the living room now that I just brought over. It would just look like a normal painting. Because what's cool about that stuff is it doesn't affect the color. So you can put it in like bright yellow, it still stays bright yellow, and you can paint bright yellow. But when you turn the lights off, it all glows in the dark. So basically, I've already had several ideas that you could do with it. I mean, once you get going down the wormhole of like, how could I make that into something? It's almost never ending how creative you could be with it. But it's basically the choice between fluorescent lights and glow in the dark, which I think would be too complicated for like the display purposes and keeping it like easy, but we'll see. Do a few drawings with it once I get the black light. I was thinking just like a little outside townhouse here, almost like literally like if you played Skyrim, how they have like the stable outside the town every single time, and it's like right here. Right here. Do a little stable house or something. I don't know what they look like, but I'm gonna make up my own stable house. That roof is too low. Fake a horse from a distance. It's in there, trust me. It's actually way too big of a horse. Looks more like a donkey mule thing, but that's fine. They have donkeys and mules in Skyrim.
What's wrong with donkeys and mules?
Nothing.
Yeah.
They're perfect, beautiful little beings.
Oh, I'm just trying to think of the donkey mules. That was traumatic.
Oh, I totally forgot about that for a second.
So
Oh no. That's something out of a movie, I swear to God.
horrible. Worst ever.
Poor Sophia.
I know.
Oh my god, so excited. I can't wait to explore. See, the next mission is going to be next level. Yeah, I think after a few paintings I'll be able to dive into it. Probably after one even. There's an ink of the same nature that I'm going to order, but I have to get it offline because the art store didn't have it. I made it an excuse to go to the art store the other day because art store, that's why. So, although I found everything online, that's no fun, you know? It's too easy. Gotta go to the art store, like going to the library like the old days, you know? Little old-fashioned art store visit. You know, call me old-fashioned. Didn't Uber Eats my art supplies to my house. Yeah. You know what you like to play with lighting? Yeah, I mean, like, the way it'll be, from what I've researched and thought about, is like, you'd have to figure out some convenient way to turn on and off the fluorescent lights with like a remote, right? Which, easy enough. There's a remote controller fluorescent light somewhere out there. And then you have two modes. Completely pitch black, where just the charged up glow in the dark part will show, and then dark with just the black lights where the glow in the dark stuff will show and the black light stuff will show more, and then during the day it'll be the normal picture. Yeah, I've seen some cool things that other people have done already, like nighttime, like the paintings daytime, and then the way the glowy stuff happens makes it like nighttime, like stars come out. And I've seen a few ideas. Like one we saw, it was like they made it look like polar bears, and then when it turned off the lights, they were pandas. That was a really creative one. Thought that was clever. But yeah, there's some good ideas that I've seen already that I think we should pull from for inspiration because, yeah, it's already bomb. Yeah, we're not in a hurry, so I'll explore what different extra ideas for the painting. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry either. I'm chilling. I don't know what to do over here in the front of this castle. I haven't decided. Just sculpt out little teensy townhouse cluster over here. You know, you just see all the roofs all together, facing different ways and shit. But let's see, I gotta keep the horizon in mind. I put it right on it, this guy, like dead center. Don't want to go too dark with that. Little door there on that one. There's probably be a wall here so people don't go falling off the cliff. You know? I'll do it for the townspeople.
That's very kind of you.
Give them their safety fence. Because this pencil's so fine too, I'm having fun like cross-hatching with it, pretending like it's a pen. When I bought it too, I got really soft 2B lead with it, but I haven't actually gotten to use the 2B lead because it comes with like its own HB when you like stock, so I'm just rolling with it till it runs out, and then it'll finally be that wonderful soft lead. But I got also this other one, if I can find it. Yep, right here. It's the teensiest one I've ever seen. It's a .3 mechanical pencil, so it's smaller than a .5. It's absurd. It's so tiny. It's like a micron pen, but a pencil. It's substantially smaller than the .5. Even though you can't see it, but there's one size smaller than this, but man, it's like, I don't see the point. Unless you're doing like super hyper realistic teensy pencil drawings or something. But you can see how tiny it is to where I even switched to the .5 for this one because the drawing called for it. But what's cool is like the art shop had like all the fancy LEDs for all the different fancy sizes. So I even have the soft lead for the 0.3 in this one already, so I can tell it's nice. It was a little scrapey with the HB, but once I switched over to the B, it was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I like it. I've never drawn with a pencil this tiny. It's like I could work on one little spot forever. But this is definitely happening. Heck yeah. I'm in. It's my life. All I do is draw. I'm just doing, we'll call them lazy shingles, where you flop your pencil around and shingle shapes. That's hard to say. Shingle shapes. I had to like pause, think about saying that. But just scribbling out that detail. I guess this CNC pencil is amazing for like the tiniest pencil hatches anyone's ever seen in the history of pencil hatching. It's like, did you sharpen your pencil after every hatch? It's like, nope. I have a microscopic mechanical pencil. They need chimneys. Chimneys.
They also have chin elbows.
You have chin elbows and chin shoulders too. You know what? It's a fucking cow. That's what it is.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it's just a cow now. That's why. But anyway, I want to switch back to the .5. It's a bit big of a paper for this. I like this pencil though for my teensy sketchbook on the go. It's awesome. And yes, in case you were wondering, I do have the 0.72. Because I am a writing utensil fanatic. As much as I need them more to draw, I'm pretty much a collector of like awesome pencils and pens that feel good to write with. But I think the old 0.5 really brings you back to the days when I first started drawing. It was one of the first like mechanical pencil sizes I ever used, and I remember being like, this is freaking awesome. I'm using mechanical pencils for life. Kirsten's been finally slapping out her paint by number. It's looking awesome. Did you start yours yet, Stephanie? Or are you slacking? Perspective can get a little wonky on those archways. I remember not being so happy with the angle of this over here. But I started the sketch just the other day. I think it was yesterday. I just was sitting here scribbling. The day before that, I can't remember now, but like in the amount of time and detail it has in it. And if anything, it would take a bit longer than an actual painting of painting that because of just how teensy the little number spaces are. And you know, just the painstaking having to find each number and match it and all that, and close the cup and open the other cup, and I can see it. Even though I haven't done one ever, I can see it in my head watching her do it, and why it would be painstaking. Like, we would sit down, like, you'd wait for us to do the paint by number, and we'd come sit down and do it, and by the end of the day, we'd have, like, one corner done. Maybe little steps that come down the hill for the house here. Like, not like fancy steps or anything, but just so you don't slip. Connects with this road. Didn't want it to go up that high though. Just shade it in like it didn't happen. It's kind of like a hill going up it. Just sort of played out that way. This used to be a big rock that I drew here, but I wanted to lower a little bit. Maybe this could have more of a... There's like an outdoor thing going on over here or something, I don't know. I wanted it to be built into the rocks, but not be too covered. Oh yes, I don't know everything. I put several hours into it at this point, and maybe I'm fourth the way through it, yeah. Which is no joke, I'm over here, I see it. Okay, now it doesn't even sound fun. No. See, I wouldn't say... Art isn't the art of instant reward. It's definitely... I'm sure they have bigger blobbies with paint by numbers, but she picked one that's like... Yeah, you can compare it to like a... It's like a 25-piece jigsaw puzzle versus a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, you know what I mean? She has like the 1,000-piece. She bought the 1,500. But it's coming out good. It's like looking perfect. I want there to be like a tall castle wall until like here. And then it steps down for the unfortunate poor people that couldn't buy rich houses in the center, so they die first from the catapults. Because they couldn't afford the good housing. So they're over here with the low wall. And then over here we have the rich people behind the high wall. And, you know. It's like the Eldians and the Marlians, you know? Go watch Attack on Titan. I definitely want to throw in some saguaros at some point. Poor low wallers, yep. You know it. Like how the mountains in Arizona are very like just terraced looking. Remember that drawing we did, the terraces? Kate the Nice's idea? It's a good, like, rule of thumb for them. What was that?
The terrorist one was the yellow one.
Yeah, the yellow monochromatic. That was a strange one to work on, man. That was tough. This is part of the castle over here, not the mountain, but just little roofs. 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 That's so unfortunate. Alright, I'm liking how over here's looking a little bit more. Let me continue the fence. Fence goes here. Because they had a few deaths here last year. A couple tourists came by and got too close and they fell off the cliff. Because somehow tourists always manage to do that. Literally. I mean, people can't even stand up straight at a ghost tour, so. I don't know what to tell you. But hey, we're here. Putting up a fence, because people are, see, I stopped because I was trying to be nice. But I'll just say people are dumb. I've been dumb. Many times. But people are just dumb sometimes. Like, oh, the lava pit. Like, goes past the sign that says don't go in the lava pit. Oh, I thought they meant someone else. Oh, go in the lava pit, you mean? Oh.
Danger, don't miss out.
I don't know, honey. I don't know if we should go in the lava pit. No, come on. It's fine. I bet in 6 months the ghost tour took won't actually be available.
Seriously.
Yeah, when they start dynamiting again. They're blasting. They're reopening the mines. Let's go. Time to get more copper. Y'all were fun to hang out with. It was a blast, man. I've replayed a lot of it in my head again and again. Arizona is a place that I like. Especially Sedona, man. No offense to Anthem, but damn. I don't know why you guys didn't buy a house in Sedona. Like on top of the mountain, on the flat tops, man. Crazy. It's suddenly just like 70. Nah, but I get it. The saguaros and the jumping cohisas. You need them. It's part of life. There'd be no challenge in life if you didn't have to dodge proceeding paticos every day. Oh, you know what? My brain just saw a little ledge going down here, and that's where the fence is gonna go. And then the fence will reappear here with our catapult friends. Thinking this is gonna be more of like a Where's Waldo kind of painting, but like not so aerial view like he does. Just in the sense of everything going on. Because a part of this drawing is practicing drawing teensy. Let's pave those streets. It's all about the rushing Lojolos. I know I didn't say that the way you said it, but I'm just gonna say whatever comes out with that at this point. Alright, just gonna toss another catapult team here. Have one. Yeah, a little dot pretty much. Anime up the energy on it a little bit because it wouldn't be that crazy. Quaking quesadillas. Mm. This is looking great, by the way. Thank you. It's literally just a exploration. Those are the funnest ones, though, you know? Not taking them so seriously. Trying to make them so goddamn perfect. Got little people, let's see. So you have this guy. They say you put a box around him, and then you put it out in perspective, and then that's probably how tall this guy will be, so something like that. I can't believe Kirsten actually got attacked by a lurching Locato. That was crazy.
In the car.
In the car, on the way into the car. We weren't even in the desert. And she still got attacked. Knocking futs. I think this one should just arc up weirdly like this just to see how it feels. And then a way bigger boulder, because yeah, it's closer. And whatever, they're flaming, right? Because that's where we are. Flaming wouldn't be so solid. We'd see it, but it'd hit different. You'd have like a little flame coming off it right here with a little bit of an outline. I don't like the arc on it. It's not. There's no arc. Keep more like this. That's because she didn't really believe. So the desert gods had to make a point. If I legit found a spot on the way out to throw a rocket one and see what happens, I would have. Even though it's cruel. For all the cactus vegans out there. But still, I just needed to see it, you know? There's plenty of them. I saw like 20 million jumping fajitos, and it's probably fine if one loses one of its balls, because that's what it likes to do anyway. They are balls. If you look at them. Well, they're like one could call them danger dandelions. Because of like the little balls that grow off dandelions.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think they give you a wish and blow on them.
No, you don't want to go. Don't put your face anywhere near one of those things. The charging carnitas. Oh, little stones here on the side because the people who built this road didn't feel like clearing them out. That's why. And I no longer like the placement of this tent, so it's going forever. Like honestly, even though this is much easier to do on digital, like erasing and redrawing, it just feels better on paper. It's like I'd rather do it like this, even if it's a little more messy. Nice. Crossword puzzles. Sudoku puzzle time. We should meet and spend a few days in Sedona next year. Yeah, definitely, because I think we're gonna stop north first this time. And then maybe try to figure out how to just say hi on the way down, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see, but maybe we can deliver the next painting. Hey. And then you guys take it from Sedona, you know? Like, meet in Sedona and you put it in your car. And then you deal with it. No, not with that tone. Relax, that wasn't that bad. It was easy. I was way too scared about transporting it at first, but I was still scared when it was like hot on the highway with like the sun facing the back window a few times, but I put a sheet over it so that hopefully the sheet would have taken some of the brunt, but because you know light fasting is a thing. Hey, what's up, Super Chex Mixer? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the chat. Doing a simple sketch here. Not going to be around for too long. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention it. There is a discount code today till midnight for my website, Sketchin 5. Just completely escaped my mind. If you want to buy everything on the website, you'll use that to get some money off it, for sure. Because it'll be a lot if you're buying everything. I really appreciate it, though. You are the best. There's stickers and coasters and paintings and prints. And oh my's. There's oh my's too. Yep. It's all there for you. With discount codes because you took the time to come watch me, so I'm gonna take the time to make a discount code for you. See how that works? Exchanging. It's a bartering system like the old days. That's why we're all here, to barter money. My landlord should accept one painting a month for rent. That'd be dope. If you could do a secured loan with one of your paintings. It's looking good so far. Did you ever finish the Zelda playthrough? Nope. It's completely paused on the water temple right now still. I know the pull will come though, because I can't even tell you how many times now. I don't even know how long it's been since I played Ocarina of Time. A very long time. But I mean, in the sense of like, since I first played it at 6 years old, I've had multiple pullbacks to it, including that recent one that happened. So it will happen again. It's more a time thing, you know? A lot of days by the time I'm done doing everything, there's no time to play Zeldies. Or I just want to flop and pet the kitties and pet my girlfriend. You know. But I should games. I play a lot of Warcraft and a lot of other games too. I play Path of the Exile. I've been rocking a Templar. Some Path of the Exile streams. My computer always yells at me when I play that game though. I don't know if it'll like streaming at the same time. So I was surprised the Xbox was handling.
Just thinking the same thing.
I think just because it's like, oh, I'm on a computer, so I'm gonna make it go 10 times harder with graphics than the Xbox. Well, I hope you finish it. Well, shit. I hope you're around the next time I play. It'll be a good time. Genuinely. I just beat Dark Link. That's where I was. So now I still have to go beat the main boss of the Water Temple. It was so fun too. Like I gotta remind myself how fun it was because the whole thing felt new. I couldn't remember shit. I remember playing through it. I was like getting stuck and dying 100 times. I signed on. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna like fucking speedrun this shit. No problem. I was like, yeah, right. I can't remember anything. I got stuck on this one. I mean, the Water Temple is the Water Temple for a reason. But everyone is mad about it. There was that one room. Like I just was like, okay, I cannot find the goddamn right way to go. Dark Link got it. Yeah. So probably when I open the game. You know, God forbid it's all saved. It'll probably just start me right out at the entrance, because that's kind of how the game goes. Oh wait, no, because I'm a cheater and I use the emulator, so I can save like where Skyrim is, like how Skyrim does. Anywhere you are. I wouldn't say it's cheating, but some purists might. I feel like there should be like a big bolted wooden door or something that comes down with chains, or I don't know. Make it look like it's made out of boards real simply for now. This 0.5 is so satisfying to draw with right now. I can't even deal. I don't know why. I've been so bored with pencil for so many years, like I'm not even lying. I've only wanted to paint and do inks and water mediums for a while. It's like the first time I really like felt some true joy with a pencil in a really long time. It's probably the honeymoon period of the new mechanical pencil, but we'll see. What was that?
Wow, I didn't know you married pencil.
I did. You should do Majora's Mask next. Oh man, if you want me to embarrass myself. I remember I got so lost on that game. Like that would actually, so I didn't play Majora's Mask. So it would genuinely just be as if I played it for the first time ever. Okay, no wait, so I lied. I just remembered I rented it from Blockbuster when I was a kid for like a hot minute, and I was only in like the first town. So you know where like the moon comes down? If you run out of time. I did that like twice and then put it down forever. So it's literally like, I'm not even joking, anyone that doesn't know Majora's Mask, it's literally not even like 5 minutes into the game. It's like where you start. So like I literally didn't play it. Like I wouldn't even remember half of it, because I played Ocarina of Time a buttload and it was ridiculous how much I forgot. So were those the only two major ones for Nintendo 64? Wasn't there one more? of the major like 3D Zeldas. Or is it just Majora's Mask and Ocarina? I can't remember. Particularly for Nintendo 64, not like GameCube or anything. Put a prickly pear over here. Stabbed me. We both got stabbed in Arizona. Alright guys, that's right at about an hour. I'm gonna have to call it there. Gotta go get some din-dins and possibly do a little drive. And I'll see you next time. I finish this by then. I think I want to like watercolor this up once the sketch is done, to be honest with you. I might even bust out the ink, do the outline too. And yeah, this is all just the process of deciding what I want to do for the big one that's taped right under the sketchbook as I speak. But thanks for tuning in. It was good to see you. Super checks. Thanks for hopping in. You make me want to live up to my word and play Zelda again. Inspire me. Thank you for the inspiration. And Stephanie, it's good to see you. I'm glad we could converse about the new art supplies. I appreciate all the support. And yes, I'll see you next time. Follow me on Facebook. I'm everywhere. Like, follow, subscribe, share, and remember, Sketchin 5 is a discount code tonight on the website, planetjokum.com. I love you all. Have a good night.